highly anticipated Ford versus Ferrari tells the story of automotive moguls Carroll Shelby and Ken Miles and their need for speed. The film stars Christian Bale and Matt Damon and is sure to satisfy every gearhead out there. I'm Carly Marie. This is the Film and TV Show, and of course, we were on the red carpet.
How did you like riding in that car? That seems so funny where you were going a little fast and you didn't want to be.
A little claustrophobic. I didn't mind the speed. The claustrophobia was a drag. I really have to wedge me in that. I'm a big guy.
Are you a bit of a gearhead yourself?
I'm not. Actually, I grew up in the sport of boxing. I was a professional boxer. And then, so I wasn't really that into cars until I got cast in this role. And then you start realizing how much skill these guys have that are these amazing racers. They're communicating with their cars the whole time. They're listening to how the car runs and analyzing everything, and it's incredible.
You know, that's a great question. Weirdly enough, I think we can all pretty much across the board here say that none of us necessarily were gearheads. What we were is we're obsessed with stories and characters. And this movie, I think people are going to be so surprised by the Butch Cassidy and Sundance Kid element of it. You know, it's really a movie about friendship. It's really a movie about men at this broken part of their lives trying to do something very special. And it's a really special film. I can't wait for people to see it, you know, because it's so good.
Did you enjoy Le Mans?
I mean, I did. I like racing. I like watching it, but I'm not someone cars are not necessarily my thing. And I think people who see this movie people who love cars are going to love this movie, but people who don't necessarily want to go see a car racing movie are going to love this movie, which is why it's kind of such a surprising movie, because it's just incredible entertainment. That's the joy of it.
I'm a gearhead with cameras, not so much with cars, but I got into cars making the movie, and to me the really interesting thing is the characters that are drawn to cars, because you draw from so many different worlds. Street racers and hot rodders, kind of savants, brilliant mechanics, veterans, engineers, college guys, designers, corporate types, movie stars. So there's all different walks of life that get into fast cars, and you see a taste of all of them in this picture.
I imagine you don't have to be a car racing fan to enjoy this movie.
No, I hope not. I mean, the guy who made it isn't a car racing fan, first and foremost. He loves drama, and that's me. And so what I was really after was a kind of a movie that would invite everyone in and gives you an appreciation of what car racing is. I think in many ways, if you've always felt a little about the sport, like, I don't get it, just looks like they drive in an oval and turn left for 4 hours, then this is a movie to see, because it amounts to a hell of a lot more than that.
You know, you're a bit of a gearhead yourself. Are you a gearhead?
I've become so.
There was a lot of testosterone on the set. How'd you handle that?
I'm not even gonna.
Are you kind of the guy that saves the day in this movie?
I mean, I'm always the guy that saves the day. No, I'm just messing with you. No, I think that I think that he's I think that Lee in this movie, the kernel of change and of his ambition, his dreams, his goals, following his heart, staying pure to that, staying pure to his relationships. I think the kernel of that is what kind of sets the whole movie off. It was a real honor to portray this man at that point in his life, and I just hope people dig it.
If you like what you saw and you want to see more TIFF coverage, be sure to join us again tomorrow. I'm Carly Marie, and this is the Film and TV Show.